Hey folks, if you're coming along, this is going to be part one of a complete deck build. It may take a couple of breaks maybe. Main thing folks is going to try and keep the camera on today and not overheating. But enjoy. We're going to make an entire deck. Here's what I'm doing, guys. It's going to be 5x8. It's going to be a 5x8. I'm going to see if the camera's going to just blow up. It's going to be a 5x8. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my measure and clamp them down. So all my fives, I'm just going to leave alone so I can make my top boards come out even. So it's not going to be exactly 5x8, maybe, unless we measure it. because I'm going to cut quite a few. It'll get noisy here in a minute. My measure board's a bit long. Are you even plugged down? So instead of screwing my board down, I'm just going to clamp it. I'm going to need some 8-foot boards, and I'll just throw the board up there and put the bumper and grab it instead of touching the piece of wood 50 times. That's the idea. I'm going to throw them down on the ground here and leave them alone, and put the deck together right here, folks. That's what we're going to do right now. So that's you're going to come along for the entire build of a deck until the camera blows up and overheats. I'm going to back you guys up out of the shade right there. Still not even in the whole picture. What a mess. You know, if the other side of the blade is 8 1/8 out, then I can move it around, folks. Jeez, got to put you guys like 50 feet back. What the hell's going on here? Come on, hate camera, hate it. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Camera's like 158 degrees already. You got to like sit it in a cup of ice chips. So bear with me, folks. I'm backing you guys to the fan. And backing you guys to the fan. Because the shit's just going to overheat. And you're not going to be able to see a damn thing that's going on. And that's what it's all about. All right, quit fussing with the camera. I know what you're saying. Get busy. All right, folks, we're going to get busy here. If you're just catching along, thanks for stopping by. Maybe something you want to get back to later, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an entire deck on the ground, spindles and all. It might be a couple of different part streams, but I'm gonna do it start to finish. Yeah, I am. That's what I said, start to finish. So right now I'm cutting 8 foot. And the ones that are in between are going to be left long. So I'm only going to start with one side of the 8 foot of the 5x8 deck. I'm going to leave it long so I can have all my deck boards equal. So it's going to be just a wee bit more than 5x8, right? So grab a nice cold pop, folks, and enjoy. I'm going to make some noise. Folks, I'm grabbing a jumbo freaking marker because here's a little step that'll save a little headache. Let's go ahead and mark out the since this is our 16, we can mark our 16-inch centers right here, right? Let's do that real quick. While I don't have to touch it again, while it's laying on the ground, I can at least take a step out and mark 16-inch centers. But if you don't have any tools in your hands, you can't do a damn. folks, we'll do this without a square. Here we are. Let's see what we got. This is our 8-foot backboard. We don't really care about the other side because it's going to end up however it needs to be. So we really only need to mark one. And I'm going to use this big nasty marker here. Some of you, this might mess up all the time, but you know, some of you got this already and you know exactly what it is. If we want it on centers, it doesn't matter how wide the board is. Just put a big fat mark out there and cover up the X. So if it's 1.5 inch board, go 1.5 inch past from whatever you start. You know that, folks. Don't throw the phone away yet. You know that. Just tell somebody. Quit keeping secrets. So if it's 16 inch center, 16.75 or 3/4, and put a big fat X on there. Oh, that ain't no honeybee. All right. So what's the next? 16. Let's move you guys back a little bit. Or I can just cheat, folks. You already know the tape measure thing. It's highlighted, 16 inch centers. And an extra row. And 32 3/4. And we can go 48 3/4. Now, when I think about it, it might not be